Hi there, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be revisiting 10Ks, and we're going to talk about the first section in one. We're going to start with the same one that we started with last time, and that's Tesla. And so I'm going to share that with you, and we'll talk it through. You can see today that I'm using a different webcam. This webcam is not the integrated one in my computer, but a separate one. And so I can already see the better quality in the video. Um, so I like that a lot. So let's dig right in. Here we have Tesla's 10K. Um, after you saw my puppies anyway. Uh, like we talked about, there is a variety of sections within this 10K, a lot of information included here. The first section that we're going to talk about today is the business section. That's item number one. And so that item number one includes a variety of different information. It includes both the business section, some risk factors, and some cybersecurity points. And so we'll talk through each of those, time permitting, or we may just talk through the business section. So let's jump right in. In these 10Ks, most of them, if you're looking at the HTML version, you can click right through the link to go to those sections. And so it should jump right there. Tesla's is one of the ones that allows you to do that. And so we can go right to the business section. These business sections often give you a lot of information about the business itself. It tells you what they do. It tells you a lot of it about how they look at that information, as well as what they're selling or what types of products they offer. So you can see that they design electric vehicles. This is the stuff that most people know about. But what you may not know is that they also sell energy generation and storage systems. It's the batteries for the cars, but that's not the only thing. And they offer services related to those products. Um, that's their supercharger stations. They also um, do solar energy, and so there's additional information about the business that you can generate here. See, they've got automotive and energy generation and storage. So they have two main business segments. They're looking at their business as two main components, an automotive component and an energy generation and storage component. And so this is the solar chunk, and this is the car chunk. From that, they also talk about exactly what they're doing. They give you all of the details of the cars that they're making, as well as like what those cars are, and then all of the details of the battery packs that they're building, the power wall, what that means, and the additional information both around energy storage and solar energy itself. So they have loads of information about this. They talk about some of the technology that they offer in both of their business segments. So this is their battery, vehicle information. They've even got this self-driving conversation and artificial intelligence, so AI right there in the 10K, and the same conversation around the energy generation and storage. So there's loads of information here. Obviously, I'm not going to read it all, but if you want to learn about a company, this is a great spot to come to see more information about them and understand their business in more detail before you even get to financial statements or other stuff. They also talk about sales and marketing, how they sell the products, what they do with used products, what they do with public charging, and how they get money from that as well. This gives you all of the details associated with how they're generating revenue as a business, as well as some of the potential like roadblocks that may be involved as well. They talk about warranties, and warranties in a business like Tesla's are huge because warranties are where they're going to incur a lot of liabilities. They have to fix the cars if they go wrong. They have to fix they have to do service, like all of these different things, right? And then for solar energy systems and that type of stuff, like they have warranty stuff that they have to offer, that they need to be able to replace those products and update those products if it's necessary. They even have a financial services sector where they're lending out um, for purchase financing and that type of thing. So this business is robust. There's a lot of information to learn from Tesla here. They even talk about some of the governmental programs that they're a part of, and how those impact them, which particularly for Tesla is a huge thing to their customers. And so it talks also about how that impacts them directly. Um, and so there's just loads and loads of information here in the business section that talks about a lot of the information that you would want to know if you wanted to know about the business and know more about what they're working on. They even include all of their human resources information, like how they try to retain high quality employees. Um, they give you the worldwide headcount, 140,000 employees. This is a huge business. Just an absolutely huge business. And so there's they talk about they talk about all kinds of stuff here about how they're trying to provide greater career opportunities. So they have a whole entire program around training people, around technicians, uh, around around manufacturing and service, um, around military partnerships and apprenticeships. Like there's just so much detail about this business that's right here at the beginning of the 10K. And that's before we even get to item 1A, which is risk factors, which we'll talk about next time. Thanks for watching.